So this is the new Head Gravity Tour 98. I know it's only the prototype, but I still wanted to give you guys my review. So, was it a wise choice from Head? Let's go find out. What is going on, guys, and welcome to another video. I know the racket's already been out, but I really wanted to share this review with you guys. I think you might like it. So for this Gravity Tour, Head went with a 98 square inch racket head size and a 1619 string bed. Head kept its unique teardrop head shape, which the Gravities are known for. So basically you get a bigger contact zone in the upper hoop. Ed also kept the Auxetic 2.0, which is a layup construction which is located in the yoke and in the handle to basically give you guys more feel. And they also put some graphene inside the frame at specific location to provide an even more better experience. So for me on ground stroke, not gonna lie to you guys, I pretty much liked it in all area. It felt really stable, either on my forehand as on my backhand. So if you're looking for an easy powered racket with great spin potential, this one will be very interesting for you. We all know that the Gravity are known to be flexible, and this one is no exception. But there's a but here. To me, it doesn't feel that bad at all, which was very surprising for me. Sometimes the RA stiffness rating can be a good point to start, but it's not necessarily 100% accurate. Let's just say it doesn't tell the whole story. So, first impression of the 98 Tour. I like it a bit too much. It's still a very, very soft feeling. I know the Gravities are known for that. I'm not quite sure the RA is that low. On paper, I think it says 58. It plays more than this. You still obviously feel a bit of it like a trampoline effect, but for some reason I don't mind. And because there's a lot of weight in the top of the racket, it feels very stable. I don't know, for some reason. Hey, great beginning so far. So yeah, so if we take a look at the specs, guys, so as you can see, the RA stiffness is at 59, which is a strong. And the swing weight, it is at 328, which would be considered like a big swing weight, but a nice swing weight. I also found that even if the 1619 pattern on this racket is open, which automatically equals to more spin technically. So like I said previously, if you are a spin player, this one would suit you. But if you are a flat hitter, compared to what others might have said about this racket, in my case, it actually worked just as well. Maybe because of the 98 square inch racket, which cuts through the air easier. There's less dragging, if that makes sense. But it was stable on both wings. Does it have a tendency to sail on me, like to launch? Yes, not gonna lie about it. It is a powerful racket at heart. But like I said, it is a controllable power. So, hitting cross court with the Gravity, very nice. I get very, how could I say that, directional control. It's amazing, honestly. You still feel the flex, which I'm starting to like a lot. I don't know, it gives a little extra pop that it needs to cross the net, if that makes sense. But it's very plush, very like a smooth. And it dips a lot. I do think that you have to swing this racket to make it work for you, but I'm still in process of testing things. So let's keep going. Obviously, the string plays a big factor in this as well. Usually with a softer frame, you would have to go with a stiffer string, which I tried. And for me, for some reason, I was not getting the best feeling. I tried an hybrid setup, which consists of the Head Links Tour in the main and the Solinco Confidential in the crosses at 53. I also tried the Solinco Mac 10 in the mains and the Hawk Touch in the crosses. It was better, even though the Mac 10 is still considered like soft. For me personally, it's the opposite. Maybe that's a debate for some other day, but that's just what I felt. I ended up going with a full bed of Hawk Touch at 52. Just a side note, guys, if you are a fan of the Hawk Touch string, to me the 16 gauge and the 17 gauge does not play the same at all. The 16 gauge feels more like a plastic feel to me, where the 17 gauge more like of a comfort where you actually feel the ball. For me personally, I always tend to gravitate more toward a stiffer racket, generally because of my one-handed backhand, and we all know that the one-handed backhand is the weakest shot in tennis, so you would want the ball to get in and out of the string bed as quickly as possible. This is what a stiffer racket would do. But I do have to say, with this racket, it was a wonderful surprise when it came to redirecting hard, fast incoming shots. So, on the backhand side, 3 words. I love it. For some reason, like I said, the little extra flex that it has makes the ball just go right above the net, but dips. Maybe it's my swing, but I love this racket. It whips. Either like I can whip it, or I can go through the ball. For some reason, this section here stays stable, meaning it doesn't wobble like this. I'm impressed so far, honestly. Might be a switch, who knows? On volleys, it was a good play test. I had good directional control, great at absorbing fast incoming shots. Even the drop shots felt really smooth. The easy power that it gives you felt effortless when it came to punching volleys, putting them away basically. I found it to be quite stable, especially on my backhand side. So if your backhand volley is your weakest side, I think you should give this one a try. It did wobble at times on my forehand side, but not too much. I'm sure with a little bit more practice, I might be able to fix it. As you guys may already know, I like to customize my racket and I like to add lead tape. I usually start at 12 o'clock with 3 grams, but for this racket, it did not work at all for me. I felt like it took away the flexible effect that this racket naturally has. So, at the net, stable. Is it the best one I've tried? No. Is it the worst one? Absolutely not. It's very compact, especially on the backhand side. It feels like the pop comes naturally on this side for me. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's the racket. Little wobbly on the forehand, but not that much. I think if I improve my technique, it should be fine, but I like it. It's good. On serve, again, it felt really nice. Like I said, guys, there's not a specific area where this racket is really bad. The easy power, to me, is the feature for the serve. The extra pop that this racket gives you because of the slight flex that it has was amazing on flat serve. It didn't matter wherever I hit it in the sweet spot. It felt like I always got a very nice sensation. Also, the slide serve was very effective because of the open 16-19 string pattern. The more the string moves, the more effect you get on the ball. So that went really well. And on kick serve, you really felt the ball gripping. Maybe that's due to the fact that this racket is not very hard to swing, in my opinion. So it was very easy generating racket head speed at the top of my service motion. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope everything in there was helpful and entertaining to you. If it did, feel free to give me a like. Also guys, if you got any question or comment, as usual, feel free to let me know down below. It will be my pleasure answering them. Till next time guys, and remember, you got this.